So first, it was just the Lakers, then maybe the Clippers. He wants to go to LA, but now we have Toronto in the mix. If those reports have any validity or any likelihood is a different topic. But let's get into what we can possibly get back. Hopefully, we can get back something for this guy that's not an upcoming prospect, a DeMar DeRozan. I will take DeMar DeRozan. And if DeMar DeRozan is going to come into the in San Antonio, that is most likely going to mean a trade package that's going to be Kawhi, Danny Green maybe going together. Maybe our young prospect draft this year, Lonnie Walker, because DeMar DeRozan ain't going to come in and sit behind Danny Green. And I love Danny Green, but I'll take DeMar DeRozan any day. All-star. Danny Green hasn't hit a shot in 2 years. So, as a Spurs fan, when we're all sitting here handcuffed and our hands are tied because Kawhi has all the power, he's making it vocal that he wants to go to LA, which takes a lot of other teams off the table. So, what do we do here? What do we do as Spurs Nation? What do we do? We all want Kawhi to stay. I think we can all agree on that. But if Kawhi Leonard is not going to stay, Toronto does seem very interesting to me. Toronto, he's away from the West. We won't ever have to see him in the playoffs because Kawhi Leonard in Toronto, I don't see them making the finals. They're still not good enough to beat a Philadelphia or a Boston. I'm sorry, Toronto. Now, if Toronto is in that state of flux where they got rid of the coach, they say they want to give DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry another go, but we know that's not good enough. Hey, but LeBron James is gone. The throne is empty. Who's going to sit on that chair? I would think it's Kyrie Irving and the Celtic gods over there. Young up-and-coming 76ers are next in line. Kawhi Leonard will shake some of those things up. Now, if Toronto is in the mood to get Kawhi, keep Lowry, I would say be open to make more changes. Those are your two pieces right there. Maybe keep Ibaka and Valanciunas. Let everyone else go. Get shooting, do a couple things, defenders, whatever. But that's not a bad team. Now, Kawhi would go from LA, cold, sunny, breezy, great living. That's where he's from, his hometown, to going to Canada, Toronto. Now, I hear Toronto is awesome. I heard the Toronto nightlife is great. The food is great. And it's like another destination environment to go to. It's great, but it's not LA. Nowhere is LA. So if Kawhi would come out and make a public statement that he's willing to go there, I think if you're the Spurs organization, if you can get DeMar DeRozan back with a couple other assets and making it a bigger package deal, and you get Kawhi away from the Western Conference, you do it. If things have gotten to the point where they are completely irreplaceable, you cannot repair it. You cannot replace this uncle of his with someone else to manage his career. You can't put those things, you can't take last year out of his head. It's done. It's over. It's a bad breakup. We cheated on each other and we know that we're destined for failure. Whatever. We've hurt each other's feelings. He hurt ours, we hurt his, and things cannot be repaired. Well, then you make this deal. Is it even an option? Well, reports came out that it is. Well, do you think that Toronto is a good place for him to go? What do y'all think, Spurs Nation? Y'all let me know. I would do it. If you're asking me if I had to get rid of Kawhi Leonard, which I don't want to do, I will do it. I would do it. I think it's a smart decision. Honestly, for Toronto, if you can get Kawhi Leonard and make it to the finals and maybe even to the Eastern Conference Finals and maybe even beyond that, because Kawhi Leonard is one of the top 3 players in the league. You put him over everyone else. that's not named LeBron or Kevin Durant. You'd give it a shot. You'd give it a shot. Maybe Drake can chime in and make a song about Kawhi, welcoming him into Toronto. So I don't know. It's just another thing to talk about. I don't want him in LA. As much as I like Kuzma and Ingram and all these young guys, I want Kawhi Leonard more. I'll take a proven commodity still in his prime and DeMar DeRozan over anything else. But I don't expect this to get done soon. Hopefully, we hear something about him accepting or declining his max contract today. And that will give us a little bit more clarity over here on Spurs Nation about what we expect him to do. It really sets things in stones when that news breaks out, which hopefully happens soon. Okay, thank you for tuning in to a Bucking Spurs podcast. This is a video. It's my first one. Go to eavesdropstudios.com. Find the link to my podcast there. You can subscribe to a Bucking Spurs podcast on iTunes, Google Play. Let me know what you think. Comment below, like the video, share the video. Spurs Nation. We'll get through this shit together. This shit storm of a Kawhi Leonard year. I'm one of those people who I'll sweep it under the rug if he signs this contract. I'm okay with that. But are you? How do y'all feel? A lot of San Antonio is hurt. When you get on Twitter, everyone's like, get him out of here. I'm done with this. I'm done. We don't want to be sitting here in the drama. So let's make something happen. Hopefully something gets resolved, but in favor for San Antonio. All right. DeMar DeRozan, I'd take him. What do y'all think, Spurs Nation? Holla at your boy. Adios.